It is one of fall's favorite fruits. Apples are always on the fall flavor roll call, and these easy apple pastry rings make those Honeycrisps even sweeter. We are leaning on this recipe as an easy, fruity dessert that we can master and then make all season. Our friend Wendy Paul is joining me in the kitchen with the how-to. These are gorgeous to look at.
Aren't they beautiful?
They are kind of this little circle of art.
It is, and you know what? You can find them on Instagram, you know, TikTok has them too. And I was a little skeptical that they would turn out this cute in real life. But they did. They really did. Yes.
And apple, I mean, next to pumpkin, the most celebrated flavor of the season.
Right, and definitely a favorite in our home is apple pie.
Yes.
So this is just like a fun take on an individual apple pie.
And is it a recipe that once I master, I can whip up, I can serve up, it can be my go-to?
Absolutely.
We all need a go-to party treat and a go-to food treat,
yes.
I think,
and
every season.
This is one that really you're gonna just know by heart immediately, and it's gonna be fun.
What are you doing over here?
So I have prepared the puff pastry. So you're gonna get a box of puff pastry. It has 2 sheets in it. So one sheet will do about 1 apple.
Okay.
So you're gonna eat 1 to 2 apples. It just depends on how thick you slice them and how big your apple is.
Don't
Let's
you
just say
love
that,
when the ratio works out though? 1 pie sheet to 1 apple.
Yeah, to 1 apple.
Done.
So easy peasy, so I just cut it into slices, okay? Then you've got your green apples or Honeycrisp, okay? Those will both bake up really nice.
But the tartness with the sweetness,
I imagine. I love with the green apple, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cut off both ends and discard, or you can eat them.
Is this how we cut an apple?
No, this is how we're cutting this apple.
Okay. Okay.
So we're making the rings.
Oh,
okay.
It's literally a ring inside there?
Yes, it's a ring of apple.
I thought we were gonna chop finely, roll up. Oh,
no, this is why it's even more fun, I think.
Okay.
So you're gonna cut the apple, and I'm gonna cut, you know, I'm estimating here, like 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch, right? And just cut look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? Apples are really pretty when they're cut like this.
You pausing and allowing us to be mindful over the
beautiful, right?
seeds and the star.
I know. So there you go.
Remember that Johnny Appleseed trick?
Yes.
Where the teachers would do that and show you. There was a story, right?
I think
show you
so.
The star.
I think so.
We need to go back to
Yeah,
second
we should
grade.
go back to 2nd grade. Okay, you're gonna take a small 1 inch about cookie cutter. This is what I had, so this is what I'm using. You're just gonna go right in the center. Okay.
She woman.
Look at that. That's pretty too. Okay, so you're gonna make your rings. All right.
And thickness, thinness just depends on.
No, it'll still bake. Like these baked and they're soft and tender inside. So about this is what I like to do, okay? So once you're done with that, you're going to dip it in cinnamon and sugar. And I found this like a Walmart all ready to go, so I didn't even have to measure it out.
Wendy
I mean, my
is
goodness.
the friend who, when every other friend is sending you to Target, Wendy is sending you to Walmart, and I love the counter programming. I love it.
Let's just get things cheap and easy.
I love it.
Okay. So I like to be really generous. I tried it with just a little bit. I like a lot.
Not
so
acceptable.
Lots of cinnamon and sugar. And then you're just gonna take your strip of puff pastry. And I did try like a crescent dough. I like this better.
Okay.
Okay, and you're just gonna start to wrap. And this is where it gets fun, right?
Oh, my kids could do this.
Oh, easy peasy.
They would love to do this.
Yes, how fun. Oh my gosh, yes. Make them with your kids in the kitchen.
We're like sewing the pastry dough.
Look at that.
We're threading the apple.
And you're gonna do like a little tiny bit of overlap, or you could do no if you wanted. Like it's just really up to you. And you can do a little of both. Like it doesn't have to be perfect, and they still turn out really, really cute.
The
Look
cinnamon
at this.
just hit me.
Did it?
That was a deep belly XL.
Smells like fall, doesn't it?
All XLs these days are deep belly XLs, but especially with the cinnamon. Okay.
This was extra special, right? Okay, so about 1 does about half of it. So 2 does the whole thing. Then you're gonna put it on a baking sheet.
Okay, we have one of those, and then what?
And we are going to then, we'll just pretend that's all done, right?
Yeah.
Drizzle more cinnamon and sugar on top because we can.
That's what we do.
So you start to wrap. Dip yours in cinnamon and sugar first, though. Make sure you are generous.
Now I'm into this. Now I'm excited. It's a food craft, basically.
It is. It is a food craft that turns out really, really well. Sometimes you don't get that success, you know?
Sometimes Martha Stewart doesn't speak whole truths, but Wendy Paul, on the other hand,
Hey.
she's never let us astray.
See, look at you. So easy, right?
And what are our baking instructions?
Okay, so you're gonna bake it at 400 for 20 to 23 minutes.
Okay.
You want your apple to be tender, but you want the dough to be really flaky and crispy.
Did you butter, did you say?
You can butter, or you can do like an egg wash.
Okay.
And then, I think we should taste test them.
I agree.
Do you think we should? Okay.
I agree with that executive decision.
Yes.
Hold on, now I want to finish. But
you want to finish it?
yeah.
It's okay, I'll bring yours
You
over.
did some a la mode.
So I did some a la mode because apple pie a la mode is the way to go. So ice cream and then salted caramel sauce on top, because why not?
Oh my gosh. I caught her mid-drizzle as I walked into the studio. And I
did.
was like, this is why you're our favorite, one of many reasons.
Do you need more? Do you need more drizzle, or are you good?
No, this is
okay.
Perfect.
So
this is breakfast meets lunch.
Breakfast meets lunch.
There's a crunch,
crispy.
there's flake. Oh my gosh,
Yum.
Wendy.
I know, right? What do you think?
I think that is
Not
so
bad, huh?
good.
Really,
You know what?
really good.
You said the extra cinnamon sugar is a must. I'm going to say the caramel drizzle. Must.
Oh, yeah.
Must. Oh my gosh, cheers to that.
Mm-hmm.
That was delicious.
That's good.
Okay, what are we calling these?
How about baked apple rings?
How about that, says Wendy Paul.
That sounds good.
We say yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's your go-to fall dessert,
Yep.
your fall treat. You can make it, enjoy it, eat it. It's deliciously tasty. We have the recipe and instructions on our website. And of course, be sure to follow Wendy Paul on Instagram at
The Real Wendy Paul.
because she is. She is. And you'll get more recipe inspiration just like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.